morning. It's Coffee with Rios. Out here enjoying the day. My front yard. It's a beautiful day. Enjoying the summer. Hopefully y'all all had a great week. And we'll have an even better week next week. This week coming up. And I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. You be safe. You spread joy, positivity, and love. Go out and be a blessing for somebody else. But this episode is about checking in on your loved ones. Calling in. Meeting up. Go have lunch. Check in on your loved ones, because what they're doing on social media, what you think that they're doing on social media or on Facebook or on Instagram is not enough, because people could be portraying to be happy and they're not, or they could be portraying to be fine, or texting somebody like, hey, how you doing? It's easy to text, oh, I'm good, I had a great day. It's hard to say that in person. When you get them in person in one-on-one, it's hard to lie. It's hard to just be like, blow something off and be like, oh yeah, it was great. You can see it. You can tell, like, no, let me check in. Like, what's going on? Like, what's rough going on in your life? What's good going on in your life? What's bad going on in your life? How can we walk through this? How can I help you through this? Check in on your loved ones. Mental health is a real situation. Mental health, mental illness is a real thing. We can't just think somebody's good because of social media. Check in on your cousin. Hey, let's go hang out. Let's go play some basketball. Let's go do whatever. But get individual one-on-one time with them outside of the phone, no texting. But that's my message is, do not be okay with seeing your family, your loved ones on social media and think that you're a part of their life. That's not enough. Checking in on social media and liking a picture is not enough. DMing them, hey, I just want to say hey, is not enough. You need to make a phone call. You need to make an effort to have a conversation. Check in with them. Measure their situation. Like, assess what's going on. Listen to their voice. Listen to the words that they're saying and assess that shit. And you talking to them may be helping you. But we can't just allow life to keep passing by and we just let our loved ones and friends and family, brothers and sisters, just keep going through life, and we think they cool just because we see them on the picture or we see them on the video laughing and enjoying themselves. We talked about that shit last week, about how influencers act like they rich and they got all this money, but they don't. They're portraying a different image. That's not even actually who they are. So your family, your friends, your loved ones, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, aunties, uncles, they could be acting keying and being happy and all this shit in pictures, but in real life, they could be going through all kinds of stuff, all kinds of turmoil. But if you don't call and talk to them and ask them, what are you going through right now? Because I'm going through something. Let me share my trials and tribulations with you. Let me share with you what I'm going through. Maybe you can help me. That's the conversation. It ain't about me judging you. It's about me opening up and being vulnerable to you about my life also. Be vulnerable and open about what's going on with you to your family and friends. Allow them to trust and open up back to you. They may be going through some serious shit and you don't know. So always get off of social media when you checking in on people. A heart, a like ain't nothing. That ain't shit. A message, that ain't shit. Even though we value that and we appreciate all that stuff, ain't nothing like meeting up with somebody and having lunch and sitting across the table from them and saying, hey, I'm here for you because I value you and I want to see what's going on with you and I want to make sure that you're doing okay in life and I love you. So let's talk. What you got planned next week? What you got planned for the month? What's your goals this year? What was a fucked up situation? What made you mad this week? Let's talk about it, because this is what made me mad. This is what fucked me up. This is what I'm happy about. Share. Be interactive with your conversation. Get in the conversation, get deep in the conversation and show that you value that person, because you never know, they could be going through some tough, hard shit and all they need is you to say something to them and to show that you value them and show that you love them, to get them up out of the fucking cracks of despair, depression, stress, whatever it is. We've been there. I've been there. People have pulled me out. I've been walking through life just randomly, whatever, upset or whatever, having a bad day. And God dropped a person in my life just like boom. And they walk by me and they say something to me. Hey, young man, such and such, I just want to tell you that that's a great job that you're doing there. I see you working. I see you putting in hard work. I see you walking through life. I've been checking you out. Good stuff, man. Keep it up. Keep your head up. Walk with your chest out. Those are the conversations that add so much value to you, because it pulls you out of your fucking you have your blinders on and you can't see nothing, and somebody will pull you out and be like, I value you. I see value in you, and it does a lot for you. So be that for somebody else. When I say go be a blessing for somebody else, what I'm saying is go out there and show people that you value them enough to have a conversation with them, to ask them what's going on with you. Is there anything that I can do to help you? These are the ways you be a blessing for somebody. It ain't about money. It ain't about just feeding somebody. It's about checking in on their spirit, checking in on them on the inside. And when you do that, they could be checking in on you. It's feeding your spirit. It's growing your spirit. Those conversations that you're having with them, they may be for you. You calling your uncle to talk about this and that or whatever, this and the third. And through that conversation of you trying to help them, he may be giving you dimes and jewels to help you out through the day. Or he may say something to you that you need next week. As you walking through life, going through life at work or in a relationship, some fucked up shit happens, and the word that you got from that conversation from your uncle, your auntie, your cousin, family, friend, whatever, they dropped a gem on you back a week ago. Now you're using it a week when you're going through a hard time, and now you can use it. Every conversation has value to it. Value people. Check in on your loved ones. Make sure they all right. Open up. Tell them about your day. Tell them about your life. What's been going on? Damn, this shit, let me tell you about this, what I've been going through. And as you conversate, things open up and it becomes a beautiful thing. You guys are both sharing. You guys are both speaking life into each other. You guys are both adding value to each other's life because you value that person and they value you. And you guys appreciate each other. We need to get off this social media life where we think that we could just drop a one sentence and a like and a DM and think we good with that person. Nah, we not. And really, I got to do a way better job as a person with I'm great with my immediate family, but my outer family, my outer circle, I need to do a better job checking in. Like, I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself too. We all one. You and me, we're one. We're all one. And I have to do a better job of checking in with my family that helped raise me, that added value to my life, that cared about me, that loved me. I care and love them. But you know what? I need to check in on some people. It's some phone calls that I need to make. That's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm gonna call family and friends that I need to talk to and tell them that I love them and that I appreciate what they did in my life and how they helped me grow as a person. Share those things with them. Let them know, like, yes, I do remember, I do value the things. I remember these times when you did this for me and I appreciate it because I wouldn't be in this moment right here that I'm in right now if it wasn't for you. Every person that you've met is very important in your life. Everybody is important. And I'm gonna call my family, let them know I love them. My aunties, I need to call every single one of my aunties, call them I love them. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna call my aunties today and tell them how much I love them and how much I appreciate them. I grew up with a lot of aunties, heavy aunties, mostly women. And so what I'm gonna do today and tomorrow is I'm gonna call my aunties, Heidi, Lisa, Wanda, Charlotte, Gina, and Sherry. Call all y'all. I said Charlotte, Gina, Wanda, Sherry, Lisa, Heidi, Nilda, Fuji, Idalia. These are I need to call all my aunties. If I left any of you guys out, I'm so sorry. I'm just making a video, but I'm gonna call everybody and tell you how much I love you and I appreciate you. It's time to check in, man. It's time to check in and speak life into people and tell them how much you value them, how much you value them in your life, and how they helped you, how they help you grow and become the person you are today. Because guess what? I'm happy with who the fuck I am. I'm a great person. I'm a great dad. I'm a great husband. I'm a great friend. I'm a great brother. And that's only because of how I was raised and the people that were in my life. The people that God put in my life built me to be who I am today. I am proud of who I am. Be proud of who you are. I am imperfect and I love me. There's a lot of things I gotta work on and I am in love with myself. I know I could be better, but right now, at this moment, I'm proud of who I am. And I'm going out into this life, into this world and trying to help people. And I'm gonna thank the people that helped build me to who I am today. That's what I'm gonna do. Call the people that help build you to who you are today. Call them. Tell them you love them. Tell them thank you for helping grow you to who you are. Adding the value to your life, the building blocks of your life so that you can become the man, the woman that you are today. Well, that's Coffee with Rios. Check in with your people. Show them that you value them. Show them that you love them. So let's do that. Let's check in on our loved ones today. And let's go out there. You know, my thing is go out there and be a blessing for somebody else. Let's go out and be a blessing for somebody. Go out and speak life into somebody. Give joy. Spread some great vibrations, great energy. Let's be that in the world. Let's go out into this world and be a blessing for somebody else. Coffee with Rios. Love y'all, man.